Gone without a trace. It's been nearly 4 years since a Fort Lauderdale man disappeared. Steven MacKrell was last seen at a Pompano Beach gas station in the early morning of July 30th, 2015.
But where he went after that remains a mystery.
Jim and Rudabeh, that family obviously desperate for answers. It was 4 years ago tonight that victim was here at Lucky's Tavern. He was here with his brother and a friend. A few hours after he left, though, he vanished. Steven MacKrell was a father to his daughter, Skylar, a son, a boyfriend, a brother, a man who had many people who loved him. 4 years ago, he vanished. The last place he was seen was at this gas station at Sample and Dixie Highway in Pompano Beach in the early morning hours of July 30th of 2015. A little later, surveillance video captured him again. There was an apparent verbal altercation.
We searched almost 200 bodies of water in and around the Pompano Beach area, looking for any sign of MacKrell or his vehicle.
July 30th, 2015, Steven MacKrell went missing at the BP 2 miles down the street. He was in a high-speed chase with 2 other individuals, and he was caught on CCTV in a distressed state.
You know, it's really weird about this case because, you know, he was in a high-speed chase. He was going super fast down the road, and you got to think when you're going that fast, your senses are not acting right. So he most definitely could have gone right off the road into one of these ponds that we're checking.
Look at all the access points from the road. You can go in here, you can go in here, and then there's a road that goes all the way around the side of it. Look at this road.
Wow.
You can drive in.
That's an immediate, oh yeah.
You can drive a car right in here.
All right, everybody, so we just made it to our first spot of the day today. There's a canal, and we have to take the canal over to a road. Once we get over to the road, we're gonna have to take the boat out, actually go to the other side, and that is the first pond that we are going to be searching today. There's over 4 entry points to this pond, and if you look around me right here, this is the canal that we're gonna be getting into right now. I'm not sure how deep it is, but we're definitely going to sonar and scan just to see what we can find.
You know, Steven was last seen about 2.5 miles up the street from here, and he made a right-hand turn out of that gas station, and he's never been seen again. I think I've now personally been involved working with 2 different organizations. I think we've covered roughly around, 16 bodies of water, including one yesterday that was very difficult to get into.
Yeah, everything's fine right there. All right, so we got the boat in the water, everything's ready, and let's go and see what happens.
I'll hold this steady.
Here we go.
Just watch the GPS when you come over.
Yeah. You said there's a stolen jet ski?
No, I don't know.
You said you saw a sunken
one over here.
A sunken jet ski.
One, yeah.
We'll have to go check that out. But Grace is gonna get on in the water.
Nice, Grace is coming.
Grace is coming. Right here. Dang, it's already 19 feet right
21
here.
feet. 21
feet.
Look
already.
at the trees down there. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. There's a sunken jet ski
I think it is. Check
right over there. That's what it looks like. Looks like, yeah. That's exactly what it is a jet ski.
Oh my gosh.
And it's tied. They tied it off so they could hopefully probably come get it back. That's crazy, isn't it?
Crazy.
You can see just all along the bank, it's basically a dumping ground. I mean, they've dumped tires and all sorts of stuff. Like, watch.
Like a big
Tire
or something.
We just split something right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm looking
but
at
I don't think it's a car. It's just some sort of.
See it right there? Look at it.
Yeah.
Some go. Right there.
Is it a car?
I don't know. Hold on. See it?
Oh yeah! Look!
Let's get the magnet. Get the magnet.
Look!
Here, we're right above it right now. We're right above it. Let's get. Where's the magnet at? Right there.
Oh, it's 100 feet.
We got a nightmare of a.
Oh.
Hey, okay. See if you can get a point of reference.
Here. There's your magnet. Oh, raise it up.
Oh, there you are. There you are, right there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So you got to go a little bit this way, underneath the boat.
Underneath the boat? Okay. I'm in front of it. See me right there in front of it, dude?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if we can drift.
Yeah, we checked that pond, nothing in there. We did see that one item on the live scope, which looked like a car.
You're an animal. Animal, Brett. Yeah, boy.
It looked like it had 2 tires underneath it, but sadly it was just a massive, massive rock. So it was the right size and everything. That's called teamwork right there.
Off to the next one.
All right, so where are we headed?
Okay, so we're gonna head to this pond. This is a dumping zone, or one that would be a foul play. This is one that, it's an industrial park. I would imagine this area is secluded at night, and it's right here. So this is a foul play location, what we're looking next. So, and we just came off West Sample Road, where he was last seen, where Steven was last seen, and
Makes sense. All right, I'm about to go into the pond with Mike now. They're getting ready.
he's in.
So the road is right over there.
It's in that cove.
And that's where we're going to be checking mainly. See, now we're 29 feet.
That's crazy.
That's crazy right now.
Look at this, dude. You could drive a car in right there. It's good area.
I mean, yeah, the highway is right up here.
Yeah.
You can see
That's pretty rad.
a tree right
Oh,
here.
look at the bird. He's got a fish. No, he hasn't.
25 feet here. I'm not really seeing too much else though. Not really seeing too much else. This place has not been searched, and we're the first people to come in here and actually search this
I see
location.
the splash right there.
So we're 28 feet now. It's getting good depth. What is that?
Is it a car? Oh, that's 100% a car.
That's a car.
See the wheel?
Look, you can see the wheel.
Yeah,
You
look.
can see the wheel on live
Right there,
scan.
yeah, I know. Hey, watch this. Let me move.
We need to call the police. Do you have the buoy?
Yeah, we got the move. Look at it now. Look at the
Yeah.
wheel. See the wheel
Yeah.
and the front wheel?
Yeah.
That was hard to see for us. Looks like it's a small car, I would say.
Yep, it's a small car.
I'd say a small car, like.
That's what, but Steven MacKrell was driving
Yeah,
a
it's like a
smaller car.
mid-size, a Fusion. It's like a mid-size car. It's possible.
Less than 2 miles from here,
Not even
and we
that's-
already found a car,
Who's-
and we potentially have another car out there. And
know.
we're gonna get the camera. There's a waterproof camera that Mike has. We're
Yeah.
gonna stick it into the water. It is super early right now in the morning, you guys. It is like 5 o'clock right now in the morning. We decided to come out to this pond because it looked like a really good location.
Unfortunately,
All right, what are we doing now, Michael?
yeah, so we're gonna drop this camera. We're gonna go down at the straight angle first. So this camera's got a 50-foot cord on it. And I love this thing. This thing is so awesome. So it's infrared LED lighting.
All right, so here's the buoy. We're gonna
I just don't want to get it stuck on the tree branches. Because
feed Mike.
look at dude, there is literally trees on top of this car. Like a tree fell on top of it or something. Or branches, I don't know. Okay, you can stop right there. Can you stop us? Hit put it in reverse. You'll actually see the camera going down on live scope too. It's pretty cool.
Right there.
Right there, look at the tire there. You can see, hold on. Right there. We're coming down the front of the car. Get ready. The camera's still going down. We're approaching the vehicle now. Stop right there. Oh, we're off it. We're off it. We're at the front tire. Okay, we're gonna just have to float. There's no current, so if you get it right there, just keep us right on top and just shut the motor off. I keep hitting, you know what it is? We keep hitting the side of it. I mean, the undercarriage. I need to get down on the side of it. Hold on. Yeah, we're going too fast. Stop it. Are you going forward? Yeah, you don't want to be moving. Okay.
I don't know where the buoy is. I can't even see
Yeah, you're
it.
perfect. Right there on top. Just stay right. Yeah, just shut the motor off.
There it is. There it is.
There's the frame of the car. That's the undercarriage we're looking at right there. Look at this. I think, is that the thing for the gas? Oh, dude, that's the back right there where the bumper is, I think, right there.
Switch to live scope. We think we have a second car next to this car that we just found. Sun starting to rise.
Oh. Listen. I'm on it.
You're on it?
35 big hoss.
Oh my
Dude,
gosh,
you hear it hitting
another
it?
car.
Wow, a lot.
Oh, it literally just
I kept pulling it
clinked
off.
on there.
Want to do it again? Right here?
You're on it right now.
I know.
Look, let's go. Let's look at the live scope.
So there's one buoy there. Oh, dude, they're right next to each other. Look at this.
Yep.
Absolutely right next to each other.
Yeah.
We have two cars right behind us marked right now. Since this is a foul play case, we are going to call the police and ask them if they want us to dive it first. We did send that underwater camera down there and determined that it is a car upside down. We have not determined yet the make or if the license plate of the car. Mike's gonna give the dive master a call for the Brevard County Sheriff's Department, and we're gonna see if he can come out here and basically see what he wants to do, whether he wants to get these cars out today, or if he wants me to go down and dive on them, basically what he wants us to do. Since this is a high profile case and it's a foul play case, you know, we gotta ask them what to do beforehand and kind of take their leeway and go from there.
Okay, to clarify, you said it's a sonar check you're doing?
Yeah, sonar, yep. Yep, so we do. Exactly, yeah.
So the police, we just got off the phone with them. They're gonna be sending an officer down here to see what they want to do. Unfortunately, they don't want me to dive on the vehicle yet until the officer does an assessment of everything, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna get their dive team down here. So we're gonna wait for them and see what they want us to do next. If you guys would also check out Mike's Facebook page, Sunshine State Sonar, I'm gonna have it linked in the description below. You guys can see there's fire trucks coming down in our direction. This is gonna be a crazy scene. Hey, they send you guys for the car?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Has it been there for a while?
I don't believe so. I can see already like branches and stuff broken off over there. I don't know if that is in correlation to the car, but we sent down an underwater camera. We were able to see tread on the tires. It's upside down. Good to meet you.
Could you please get that camera out of my face?
That one on the right is a confirmed car right here. Yeah, we have sonar. Yeah.
There's a vehicle right there. It's upside down, 22 feet deep.
That's been there.
Yeah.
That's been there for probably a long time.
Oh, really?
Well, I don't even see like evidence of a car going in.
No tire tracks here, nothing like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you honestly don't know. I mean, it looks like a newer car to me. Potentially from the we sent a video camera down there and got tread on the tires and everything like that. So.
Well, there's no evidence of a vehicle even going into the water. There would be more evidence of the vehicle going in.
Right, you know, a few days before, right?
Yeah.
Because I've been here for 5 months.
Yeah.
Every day.
We're working the Steven MacKrell case.
They're looking for a Steven MacKrell case.
He was last seen at the BP over here. You scared of the camera? Well, this is what we do. We document all of our finds, so. Yeah.
So on the boots there.
He cold?
Yes, sir.
They must have gave him my phone.
Well, thank you. Britton.
Britton?
Britton,
Josh.
yes. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Jimmy.
Hey, good to meet you.
Hi.
All right, so the Brevard County Sheriff's Department is sending their dive team out to actually dive on the cars. We're gonna wait for them to get here, and then we're gonna turn on the cameras once they get here.
They're on their way out here right now. They're trying to get more information from him.
Gotcha.
See what they want to do and see what equipment they need to bring out here.
Okay, perfect.
No problem.
Awesome. All right, so right now I'm actually gonna give the officer quote unquote evidence from this case. The sonar imaging, the tire tracks. Awesome.
And what organization?
Depths of History, DEPTHS. Of history, yes.
Gotcha. That's out of Georgia?
Georgia, yes, sir.
Gotcha.
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8 cop cars. This is gonna be a crazy scene here in a little bit. All right, the tow truck company is here. They're about to get this thing out of the water.
Sierra, 2 Sierra, 162.
It's not it.
It's not it.
No, it's not the tag number. It's the wrong tag number, damn it. Well, that's a bummer, huh?
What's that? However you want to do it. I mean, I would have tied off and. Hey, was it a Florida tag? Florida tag? Sierra, Quebec, Sierra, 162. What?
T16.
Tango 16.
Alright. News helicopters out here. This is nuts, dude.
Got it?
All right, so basically we're waiting for them to get the car out now. The license plate number on the car was CQCT16. So that was not Steven MacKrell's car, unfortunately. Look, there's the news. The news is here right now. So there they come now. They're about to hook up the car. They're about to get a diver now, hook up everything. a Mitsubishi?
in it. Keys in the ignition.
Yep, keys in the ignition. There's fish inside too.
Is there?
Yeah. All right, everybody, that is going to conclude another episode of Depths of History. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up. It not only helps the channel, but also helps bring awareness to the case as well. I especially want to thank Mike for having me out and showing me, this case. You've worked this case a lot. Other agencies, law enforcement agencies have worked this case. Other sonar groups have worked this case. And it's just so weird. We have the CCTV footage of him leaving that gas station. He was obviously going super fast down this road, and no one knows the answers, and that's what we're trying to find.
I know. After this area, we still got a few more in this area, and after this, I think we got to start working down Interstate 95. Start heading down south on 95, but yeah, we'll just keep chipping away at it, and we'll be back again. Possibly I could be back here, in the next couple weeks, so we'll see.
Yeah, I just feel so bad for the family. They've had so many horrible circumstances surrounding this entire case, and it's just so heartbreaking. So if you guys have a fish finder and you are in the area, I would highly advise you to check out some of these ponds if you have free time and you have a fish finder, you could potentially solve a cold case and bring answers for someone's family. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next episode.